What's the news? The news is I'm set to undergo gender reassignment surgery. And I was talking to my girlfriend, and she wants to move to San Francisco. So when I get a job and I can save up some money, we're actually talking about moving. Just to get out of state. Oh, okay. Should I be worried? I feel like I should be worried. Is there anybody at the top of the stairs? Yes. Okay, I need to readapt and readjust. This is more dangerous than I first anticipated. Gotta be smart about this. Yeah, living cost. But I think there's a higher pay rate to compensate for it. Well, you pussies are too afraid to come down here, aren't you? Oh. Oh. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. That's a lot of damage. I don't like how they hang out up there. That's a lot of hyper armor. More than I expected. Thought I could hit him 2 or 3 times and knock him out of that. Okay. No. No. No! I am literally around your backside, dude. You do not get infinite fucking pioneering tracking where you can literally just turn around like a Subaru Forester and fucking stab me in the face. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. Had he repositioned? Sure. Okay. He did not reposition. He was going with one fucking combo. I'm sorry, that's not how that works. Jesus holy Christ. Okay, you're not alive. You are alive. You just took no damage when I swung at you 15 times, but if you want to hit me, it's totally fine. Of course. Classic Elden Ring. You look dangerous. Isn't that one of the knights I killed before to be able to get the twin blade that I haven't used? I feel like it is. You have hyper armor, that's right. I forgot about that. Right, okay, that's my fault. It's okay, as long as I can get them in the stun lock, it's all good. If I can get them in the stun lock, it's game over. It's a matter of whether or not I get the first hit on them or not. Okay, let's take some chuggy wuggies here. Hello. Of course you have a fucking 15-hit combo. Why would you not? You're an Elden Ring enemy. So that's also my problem with Elden Ring, is I don't know when I can attack and when I can't. Because the combos are so long and strained in this game, I have no idea when it's safe to go aggressive. Main Gauche, okay. Why does this strike me as a Demon Souls inspired area? Enemies here are definitely, most certainly, pretty fucking ruthless, though. Okay, I don't know about that wide open courtyard. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Oh, these are the stairs that I ran up with all the Shadow Knights with the axes, right? Or is this something else? No, this is something else. Oh, this is where I came through with the golden hippopotamus. Okay. I'm just blind. Okay, this guy's still alive. Okay. Festive Grease, alright. Let's see, Golden Hippopotamus took me like how long? Like 20 minutes? Something like that? I do feel like if I had realized I had Black Knife a little bit sooner... Oh boy. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I don't know if I should go in here. I don't really have an option though. That's just an item. I can't see the wind for the bow with all the shit in the way. Fuck you. Fuck you. Please don't. Let me get a grace. That's nice and everything. Let me get a grace. Before you fuck with me, let me get a grace. Oh, hello. Of course. Even though I'm running a white arc, he still has the range to hit me, because why would he not? Oh no. I don't like it when they do that. That means that enemy is going to be incredibly dangerous, and that's why I don't like that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run like a pussy, past whatever this thing is, hopefully, and not die. Hello. Oh, this thing hurts a lot. Good to know. Let's keep going. Let's try and get on the lift before it aggroes. Take a drink. Oh, it slowly walks menacingly. Okay, it's not one of those Elden Ring enemies that can sprint a mile like Usain Bolt. That's good to know. Ah. Here's my grace. Specimen storehouse. Okay, so here's the thing. Instead of going up here, given that this is a brand new area, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back down and fight that fireman proper. That's the first thing we're doing. Second thing we're doing is we're exploring this entire area of the Shadow Keep, and then I want to go back to the Dragon Peak. And I want to kill the dragons before I get too overpowered for them, and they become really trivial to be able to fight. So let's pop all our buffs, because I don't know how bad this fire person is going to be, and they probably have a very huge resistance to fire damage. If I know my Elden Ring. And I like to think I do know my Elden Ring. I do not like the stun lock, however. That's really garbage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, not a 4-hit combo, that's just a 3-hitter. Same combo? Okay. Okay, it's not that simple to stagger them. I did not roll backward, I rolled left. Can I bait them? Okay. This enemy is very, very strong and very, very dangerous. Okay, that should have been rollable, but I didn't have the frames for it. Okay, they have a lot of stagger resistance. Okay, I didn't have the frames right there, that's fine. Okay. Okay, they have a bit of a shadow box. Good to know. Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't have the range. That's what I backed up for. Nice, okay. So these enemies are really, really scary and not to be trifled with. That guy took literally almost all my Estus. So that's also something that I wanted to touch on. So because I finally began Shadow of the Erdtree, I did what I usually do, and I buckled and I watched some Darkside Phil gameplay. That's my favorite thing to do. So, Phil, going into the DLC, has this Estus at plus 14, or like plus 12 or something like that. And I only have a total of like max 11 Estus, and I'm attributing 2 to cerulean flasks. So basically, I do not have the same healing potential. I should have known better. That's my fault. That's my fault. I should have known better. That was a creative trap, too. That's not something I've seen them ever do before, so that was kind of cool. Good to know they're getting a little bit more ingenious with the way they set up their enemy ambushes and stuff like that. They wouldn't be stupid enough to do it again, though. Actually, the real question remains is, would I be stupid enough to try it again? Because I probably would. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna scope out my surroundings real quick, just so I can make sure there's absolutely no danger. Stone 8s times 3, that's pretty good. So it's a lot of high-rank smithing stones here that I've noticed. Because I think I got a 7 or an 8 from killing that guy, and I just picked up 3 8s. So that tells me that I'm very most likely in an area that I really shouldn't be fucking with at all. Like, I'm very, very confident that I'm not supposed to be here yet. So I think this is an area that's supposed to be reserved for, like, later DLC gameplay, but that's fine. Oh, this is the shortcut. Okay. This is the shortcut back to the Golden Hippopotamus area, I think. Why they would put this here, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's to serve as a shortcut to be able to get to the lift past the red guy. Maybe that's what this is here for. This area is kind of cool so far. It has a good jumble of variety and familiarization with enemies and stuff like that. So this is kind of cool. So let me go rest at my grace, and then we'll go back through this area, but instead of going down that way, we'll head that way this time. And we'll go back and run through everything that I skipped over on my way over here. I knew they'd be putting a grace for me soon, so I didn't want to condemn myself to having to go through this entire area again, so. Let's go hit up the grace and come back down the lift. So this upper area, this upper part of the keep, I think I'm going to save this for next stream. And if not next stream, it's going to be the stream after, because I don't know what Shadow Tree fragment level I should be for this area. I do want to keep it relative, though, in the hopes that I don't over-equip myself or over-prepare myself for content that would otherwise be challenging at a current point in time. Yeah, I still have the remembrance of the Dancing Lion. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So, I traded in Rolana's soul, and I got these two fucking swords. And I wanted to show these swords off a little bit. Check this out. So that's the twirly fire move that she was doing, and then you can shoot magic beams. These are such a cool goddamn weapon. And they're light great swords. Like, I think that's so fucking cool. They're such a cool weapon combo. Okay, fuck this guy. Or girl. They look kind of androgynous. I don't know. There's too much fire cloak. Okay, I thought that was an early roll. It was not an early roll. You know what? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Oh, wow. That does a lot of fucking damage. Holy Jesus. God, Jesus Christ. That does so much. Oh, yeah, I deserve that. Okay. I did a running stab, so I couldn't roll that. That's kind of my fault. Situationally, I should have been a little bit smarter. Whoa, these things hit like a fucking Mack truck. What the fuck? Why do these things hit so hard? That's kind of ridiculous. What the fuck? Item? No deadly trap? I'm gonna top up just in case. I don't trust you. What's in this fucking courtyard of damnation? What's the deal with this? Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's use these for a little while. Instead of the claws. Why do these hit so hard? What the fuck? Even the magic beams hit ridiculously hard. What the fuck is this weapon, dude? I should have been using this on the fat hippo motherfucker. Jesus Christ, man. Holy Christmas, these things are insane. Oh, there's one of those guys. Okay. I'm not too good at those guys. I tend to panic roll those guys a hell of a lot. Okay, item here. No upper rafters. Anything down below that's gonna shoot me? What about now? Nothing? Okay, nothing. This game haunts my dreams, dude. Like, I have so many nightmarish paranoia attacks because of this crap. Okay, I have an idea. Let's open with the magic beams. They do stagger, too. That's cool. Okay, we'll do fire next. Does not give a shit about fire. Okay. That's delayed. I deserve all of that. I should have gotten punished right there. That's totally fine, though. I take that. I totally take that. That's fine. Come on, pussy. Oh, nice. Good trade, pussy. Get out of here. Nice paintbrush helmet. Work for Bob Ross or something? Makes sense. That's probably why you can't fight for shit. Golden Vow? What the fuck is that? A weapon buff or something? Interesting. Try it, bitch. Oh. Oh. Okay. I understand. I deserve all of that. My fault for lack of vigilance. Can't blame anybody but myself for that. TBH. Alright, come on, wimp. I rolled. That is a double greatsword. How long? What the fuck? Are you practicing for ballet or something? That shouldn't have hit me. Really don't feel like that should have hit me. Also, I don't feel like this guy should have came out of nowhere and interrupted my fight, because now I can't tackle this. I could if this prick wasn't up my ass with this stupid hand axe, but... Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Once again, it's Elden Ring not wanting you to have any fun. You're not gonna hit me with that. I told you, you're not gonna hit me with that. You're barking up the wrong ladder, Paintbrush Knight.
Ross, save big on
Ooh.
brands on brands.
Oh, is this that same dining room where the guy was shooting arrows at me? Oh. It is, okay. Am I in combat? No, I'm not in combat. Alright. Oh! I love this fucking game so much. Ah! Fuck you, Shadowkeep. Assholes. Where do I go? How do I navigate? How do I nav? Okay, this is fine. This is familiar. No. Okay, I think we're back in Safety Town, thank God. Okay, Shadowkeep is pretty fucking evil. On the evil scale, from 1 to 10, I would say it's about a 9.2. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. Okay. So instead of continuing up the Shadowkeep, let's instead go back to the Jagged Peak and deal with the Drakes. I want to do that before it gets too late. If I can remember how to get there. This is the foot of the Jagged Peak. I think I remember them being closer to this end than the far end. Okay. So now we're at the foot of the Jagged Peak. I can't remember if the Drakes are on this side or if they're on the opposite. We'll figure it out, though. I really do like this area design. I think it's really unique compared to everything else they've designed. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Archdragon Peak from DS3 a little bit. But instead of snake people, it's like reworked into a draconic hurricane, tornado, lightning storm kind of vibe, and I think that's way cooler, honestly. Something about red lightning and like red tornadoes and lightning and shit is really cool. I think I said lightning twice, but you get the gist. Oh, there they are. They're up here. Okay. So let's do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Flame Grant Me. Then we're gonna do Golden Vow. And then we're gonna summon Mimic Tear and fuck this thing up, hopefully. Although, honestly, I should probably let it fight the other Drake first. But we'll give it a shot. Fuck it. Why not? I don't know which one of these Drakes I have to kill. Okay. How was I supposed to... Okay, like... It did an overhead fire breath to the opposite side of where I rolled, and it still hit me. That's number one. Number two, a one-shot? I am inclined to disagree. I'm inclined to disagree. That's alright, though. That's fine. I feel like I have more defense than I did when I came here before, so I don't understand why I'm getting one shot now. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I came here before and I got hit by fire like 3 or 4 times. And that never happened a single one of those times, and now all of a sudden I'm getting one shot. Like, it makes no sense. What are the damage values? What is the scaling? Like, I'm sorry, that makes no sense. I'm okay with the one shot, I don't really mind that. I just want it to be consistent and make sense. Oh no. Like, if it's inconsistent and makes no sense, that gives me no room for strategy. And that's kind of what I don't like. I can't, I was gonna say I can't see where the lightning is. So which of these dragons am I fighting? Okay, I'm fighting that one right there, the one that I'm locked onto. Because that one's health bar is moving and this one's isn't. It's also nice that the other dragon is not putting in any sort of work so I can kill this other one any easier. That's great. I don't mind sitting here until they kill each other, but it is going to be a pain in the ass to do every time. I would like this a lot more if it was just like a one dragon fight, but I think 2 dragons battling is also pretty cool. It's kind of a neat gimmick or a neat theme. Maybe if it was something like Demon Prince and they didn't have the ability to breathe fire, this would be a little bit cooler. I know it's a little boring right now, I'm sorry about that. It'll get really fun once I'm dying here in one shot to fire over and over again. I just ask that you're patient for a little while. Okay, that one's gonna die soon, so let's get our buffs in right now. Okay, let's get our Mimic Tier going, because that one's definitely going to die soon. Actually, can we finish it off ourselves? There it is. What did I get? What? Okay. Is this fire? That's fire. Okay, my damage isn't too good on it. I rolled, first of all. Second of all, I was blocked on that fucking tree stump. You've gotta be joking. This fucking game's camera is so terrible, dude. Alright, we're doing this later. I don't care. I have zero interest. If I'm gonna be fighting a dragon that takes out 80% of my health in one basic hit, I don't want to fight it. I really wish they would learn to program better, I really do. I also wish their controls were more responsive, and they're just not. There's absolutely no reason to have controls that are that unresponsive. I saw the wing coming down, I did time a roll. It would have been okay if I got my roll action and I mistimed it. That would have been one thing, that would not have bothered me as much. But if I do the roll and it doesn't come out at all to begin with, that's agitating and it shouldn't be. That's right though, that's fine. We'll just do this later. That is kind of the problem though. I wish, at the Sights of Grace, I honestly, if they're going to do an open world thing, I wish they would have a little menu display or something that when you rest at the Grace, it says on the side where it's like, recommended Shadow Tree level 5, or recommended Shadow Tree level 10, or something, but they don't do that. So I guess instead of doing that, let's go check out the upper layer of the Shadow Keep, I suppose? I was gonna say, which must be this place, because it's all over here and dark and brooding and evil. It's like Dracula's gothic Victorian castle over here in the fucking distance, of course. Okay. What? No, that's cool and all. Can I move? Where the fuck did you come from, little one? You were not there before. I'm sorry, like, you would have hit me on my way up. Okay. He still hit me while he was burning alive, being incinerated by holy fire? Okay. An elevator that moves downward? What? I just got here. I thought this was gonna be inoperable. Although I guess it is on my same level, so the fact that it's inoperable wouldn't have made any sense. Oh, okay. What kind of evil bullshit awaits in here? I just have to ask. Oh, okay. Not what I expected. Righty then, alright. How are you not dead? So the interiors of the jars are actually malformed humans? Okay. Kinda trippy, but I can get on in it. I can get with that. How weak are you fuckers to fire? Or magic? Okay, they're not super weak to magic, but magic does do a pretty damn good job at putting them down, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that looks super safe. Aha! I thought so. Battlefield Priest's Cookbook. That looked a little bit suspiciously like a hidden wall. Did I say suspiciously? I meant to say suspiciously. I can't English today. Two things I can't do. Play Elden Ring and articulate English. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Right. Noted. They don't really seem to give that much of a fuck about fire. It's like okay, but it's not great. Alright. Nothing else? Wait, what are you doing? Oh, those track. Okay. Do you do it when I'm up close? Ow. A lot of fucking damage you have there for, like, no reason. The last one didn't hit anywhere near that hard. Okay. This room looks super comfortable. Oh yeah, gee. Okay. Okay, so that's just a reactionary thing. Alright, interesting. Okay. So I don't know if that's a grab, but it looks like a grab, so I'm gonna try and be cautious and aware of that. Okay. I don't know what these little ones are capable of. I don't know if they can run and jump on you and explode like the big ones can, so I'm trying to be a little bit cautious here. Okay, that guy is guarding a solitary item, so I'm guessing that guy is a little bit more dangerous than what he appears. So let's go travel down this way first, might be a better option. That scared the fucking shit McFuck out of me, dude. Okay. Okay, they're honestly not all that bad. That AoE that they have, the reactionary AoE, doesn't take up a lot of area, so it's kinda easy to dodge. Right, what am I getting myself into here? Just a lot of mini jars? I don't believe you. It's way too big of a room for that. Okay, they just do the little run and dive. They don't explode. It's good to know. They do have a lot of poise, though. There's no way. I don't fucking believe it. Not for a second. There's no way getting to that grace is that easy. I don't believe it. Like, it's okay if it is, but I don't believe it. I'm inclined not to. See, I have like this insane amount of like PTSD that's built up over years of playing these games. Every time there's a grace, there's always something evil or deadly about it. Maybe it's a mimic grace, I don't know. Oh, maybe getting to it is that easy. Alright. I thought there was gonna be another deadly, like, 5-armed shadow warrior that can, like, conjure death flames or something guarding it, but I guess not. What is this? Okay, I can open that. But I can't open that. Okay. This looks like a fucking boss fight. Maybe it isn't, but it looks like a boss fight. I'm inclined to believe it's a boss fight. But I don't have enough souls to level, so I gotta be a little bit careful with my experience. Alright. I'll bite. What's going on through here on the other door of Hellville? Another castle, huh? Okay. I do like Elden Ring castles. I think they're the most interesting castles they've built since DS2. Okay, you fuckers need to die. Okay, fire on them works really well. Good to know. If that's the case... Okay. I was gonna say, if that's the case, then regular attack should be able to do just as good. If a special move did that much. These swords are fucking goated. I really like these swords. Okay, this is another twofer, I think. What is that? Why is fire raining down upon me? What is this? What is this? Oh, I see. It's a gimmick area. What is doing that? Can I see what's doing that?
8 fresh stacks. Infinite possibilities. Ritz fresh stacks.
Okay, I have an idea. That's not it. Oh, it's a fire summoner. All the way at the end. I see. Okay. If that's the case... Does he do it periodically, or what? The fire doesn't hurt that bad. Okay, well, let's do this. I might be able to stagger him a little bit better using the dual blades. That's kind of my mentality here. Alright, so if I've learned anything from this fire rain, it's that it's kind of unavoidable. Yeah, it's pretty unavoidable. Okay. Noted. 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 Can I roll, please? Okay, fuck that. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. I was kind of hoping I can stagger lock him if I did the fire move, but of course not. We'll come down and give him a proper go once I get to a grace, just like we did the other red-hooded dude. These enemies are kind of sick, though. I do like them. Uh-huh. Let me guess, this is another plane, isn't it? Is this another gravesite plane? Wait, what did that say? Viaduct Minor Tower. Okay. Let's go back down and give Magic Man a run for his magic money, shall we? I don't feel right running past something and not fighting it and contesting it like normal. Like, whatever I run past, I'm inclined to fight. Like, I feel like it's only fair that I earn my progress in the staple way that you're supposed to. See, that I kind of don't agree with. That doesn't really seem all that fair, honestly. Can I fucking roll anytime soon? Okay, that's bad. That's not good enemy design. That's not good enemy design right there. Okay, that was a bit of panic roll. I can take that. I can accept that. No, not when I'm backpedaling, dude. I'm sorry. Why does he have more stagger than me with a pair of dual blades than I do hitting him with fucking twin greatswords, or light greatswords? I'm sorry, what the fuck is their stagger potential? What the fuck? This enemy is cool and all, but like they have too much poise. Rain of Fire. Okay. Worth it for a spell, that's pretty cool. They have a bit too much poise for my liking. I don't feel like that's very fair. Like, I'm using twin light greatswords. If I smack you 6-7 times in a row, you should give a fuck about that. Like, you can kinda get posture broken after that. Some of that enemy's mobile physical aggression with the two swords, in contrast to the speed at which it throws the fireball, is also a little bit weird of an interval, I think, for an enemy design. It is a cool concept, though.